just like that, today is finally the day I've been hyping up for the last couple of weeks. I've been hiding the new wheels and tires in my garage from you guys for way too long, but today is finally the day I get to show you guys the new wheel and tire setup going on the Tundra. Today we have LEXANI's new off-road series, the XVR-1, to replace the fuel cycle 20x9s in this matte black finish right here. I have them wrapped in the Canadian Mud Hog mud terrains, 37 by 12.5 inches wide. Now we are going bigger on the wheels and bigger on the tires as well, which can be a very curious thing when it comes to fitment because, well, 37 by 12.5 wide, well, it's a bit of a challenge to get those to fit in the first place. So going a little bit bigger is going to be a very curious thing to say the least, but it's going to be absolutely epic. So I'm here right now to take some before shots, and then we'll head down to the house and bust them out the box, check them out up close and personal. LEXANI is known for having some of the most high quality wheels. We'll go back home, pull them out the box, check them out, and then we'll head down to my guys over at Selena's Tire and Wheel, get the whole setup put on here and see how she looks and how she rides, because like I said, we are going bigger, so definitely a curious thing. But anyways, so we get right to it. Dude, check these things out. Oh my goodness. We have LEXANI there on the lip. Off-road XVR-1. Now these are a much different size than I normally do. These are 22 by 12s right here. That's a wide wheel right there. I have 20 by 9s right now with a +1 offset, pretty much a 0 offset. And these have a -44, so much more aggressive poke. And I have 37 by 12.5 inch wide tires right now. These are 37 by 13.5 inches wide, so much more aggressive setup all the way around. But as you guys can see, LEXANI did their thing on these right here, looking so nice. XVRs have 5 styles right now, and these are the Unos in the gloss black with the CNC inserts right there. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell too well on camera, but that is that's a deep dish right there. It's almost a hand. These wheels come in a 20, 22, and a 24 by 12 or 14 inches wide, and we have the 22 by 12s. So yeah, can't wait to see it on the Tundra. So anyways, let's load it up, get down to Selena's, and get these things put on and see how it looks. My goodness, dude, what? Oh my gosh, that wrap is crazy. That's the same wrap I had on my Silverado. Dynamic lime green on that thing, dude. That's absolutely insane. But just like that, welcome to Selena's Tire and Wheel. As always, full house here, dude. These guys are busy all the time. Let's find a spot to pull up. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose. What's good, buddy? Where am I supposed to park? You guys are always so busy.
What are we doing?
Wheels and tires.
Nice.
All right, so we got a problem. We got a problem. So I'm trying to pull out of the spot where I had the wheels put on even. I can't even do that. So here's straight. We're at half a turn.
No, right there. No, not that. Okay. They're only in the front right here. Ooh. I'm on the other side. There's the back plastic.
They're gonna clear out that Expedition right there. I'm gonna try to pull it in there. It's gonna be really tough. 40-point turn to get up in there, but they are going to hook me up with some trimming because I can't even get it home without trimming it, so. right. Don't turn too hard left,
Okay.
because it still rubs a little bit. So more trimming to come, but
Said turn hard real.
don't turn too hard left. Nah. Careful now. Oh my goodness, bro. This is absolutely nasty, dude. Say I was nervous going negative 44. That is a lot of poke right there, but I love the stance, dude. That came out so sick. It just looks so aggressive. I love it. And now I feel like the main attraction of the entire truck are these wheels now, dude. These wheels look like straight show wheels, man. I've always loved everything LEXANI ever put out, ever since growing up, dude. I think LEXANI came out 96 or something like that. That's when they were established. So they've been around for a while, and I've always seen their stuff in magazines and whatnot, music videos, and it just, dude, it makes sense. I mean, why you have all these big timers endorsing LEXANI's products, and you see them in person, it's a whole different story. I know on camera looks pretty dope, but like in person, dude, I'm telling you what, dude, I know the truck draws a lot of attention to itself in other areas. The wrap brings you in, you know, you have the light bars in the front and the tail, you know, all the little things like that, kind of, you know, you look at them and whatnot. But now the wheels, dude, I feel like is all I'm ever even gonna look at, and everyone else. I feel like you can have a pretty stock truck, throw a little lift on it, make some clearance forward, you know, a nice set of wheels, and these things are literally, it's a show truck now, straight up. These are some straight show wheels right here. Dude, I can't get over them. I love that glossy finish with that deep dish right there, the CNC inserts. You can get all black on these ones right here. They have 5 styles. The XVRs come in 5 styles. And these look cool. They're a directional wheel too, as you guys can see. Kind of has that, you know, directional thing going on, which is pretty cool. I've never done a wheel style like that before, so I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone on there. Was when you know, grabbing these right here and throwing them on, but it came out so sick. Look at that stance right there, dude. Insane. So much poke. So wild. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, dude, it makes sense why you got all these, you know, big celebrities endorsing them. You got Kylie Jenner, you know, she put LEXANI's on her Ferrari, I believe it was. You got West Coast Ryan, the owner of West Coast Customs. He has LEXANI's, I believe, on his custom Rolls Royce. You know, Cat Williams and Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube, and just the list goes on and on and on. I had to do some trimming. Well, I didn't do the trimming. My boy Jose over at Selena's Tire and Wheel did the trimming for me, so I was able to even leave the parking lot. Dude, that was so bad. It's a wider wheel, right? It's 13.5-inch wide tire, 12-inch wide wheel with a lot of poke. So these things are sticking pretty far out past the fender. And I do have the wider fender flares too. These are from the TRD Pro, so they stick out a little bit wider than the factory. Imagine if I was factory still, it'd be pretty much flush with the fender. I get like about an inch right there coming out, and yeah, it's still looking pretty poked out. That being said, though, we had to do some minor more minor trimming. I didn't touch the front bumper initially before putting these on right here. They had to trim the front bumper up pretty good right there. So trim that up, so I was able to get it home. Now that I'm able to drive it, not completely turn it, but enough to get home, I need to cut that metal piece off right there now, and then do a little more trimming there on the skirt. But anyways, that's for another day. I guess this video is to be continued as far as that goes. Once again, huge thank you to my guys over at Selena's Tire and Wheel for always taking care of me and treating my truck like it's your guys'. Since I've been going there, they've done nothing but treat me like family. So call them up, Selena's Tire and Wheel, Westminster. Ask for Jose, tell him he's beautiful, and they'll get you all dialed in on any of your suspension needs, wheels, tires, get you aligned as well. They can pretty much order anything you guys need as well in that department. In fact, I even ordered a lift kit for the Wrangler here through them, and it's supposed to be here now about a week earlier than expected. So hopefully by like the 3rd of February, it should be in the shop, and then we can get that thing installed and then work on wheels and tires so it don't look like we skipped leg day for too long. And we're gonna figure out the wrap color too. Now, after seeing the green again in person on their shop truck, that was the exact same green I had on my Silverado, and that moved to the top of the list pretty quick after seeing it again in person. Photos and videos don't do it justice. In person, it is just, it's something else, dude. So that might be the color we go with in the Wrangler. Maybe an orange, maybe something different. We'll figure that out as we get closer to that time. But you guys are probably also wondering how the new setup rides on the Tundra, and it rides great. It feels a little bit heavier. Obviously, it's a bigger setup. It's a wider tire. It's a wider wheel. So I feel it a little bit in the turning. It's pretty minor, but it's there for sure. But overall, it rides really smooth. Mud terrains from Rolling Big Power are pretty quiet on road too. So all in all, it's a nice setup. And it looks absolutely amazing, dude. So I'm beyond stoked on just how everything came out. That's all I have for you guys right now, though. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one very soon. Till then, peace out.